letters. Love letters to Kelly.
All right, here we go. Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
I am dating this boy who I dated in middle school, and we broke up and did not speak for 5 years. Well, I'm a senior in high school now, and we have been dating again for about a year and 5 months. I'm about to move to Colorado from Texas for college. He might be coming with me, Kelly. I want this more than anything because I do love him, but lots of teasing.
Lots of tease.
My mom thinks that I should, quote, enjoy my college days. But here's the thing. Kelly, I love this boy, and I want to be high school sweethearts. Kelly, please tell me it will work and that I'm not crazy. Sydney.
I can't tell you that. We don't know what the future holds. We don't. I always think it's really silly when someone makes a huge decision like college based on, I mean, maybe it's not silly. What if that is the love of your life?
Love. I mean,
you don't know.
Your feelings are valid.
Your feelings are very valid. But, you know,
your college years are some of the best years of your life.
And you want to be free.
Yeah, your mom doesn't want you to miss out because there's nothing. Well, let's say your boyfriend doesn't follow you to college and you try to maintain the relationship. There's going to be a lot of parties you're going to want to go to, and he's going to be wondering if you're cheating on him, what you're doing, are you running around? It's going to cause a lot of friction. And you know what? The relationship might take care of itself. So I always refer back to, Nick Adams, who used to be a producer on our show and now is on the 13 podcast with Anna. Mm-hmm. He and his wife now, so you hear that? The wife now, but they were high school sweethearts. They made the decision. We're going to go enjoy our college lives. We don't want to have to worry about checking in and making these phone calls and the what's the word? The suspicion. What are they doing without me? Right. And if we're meant to come back together at the end of this journey, great. And that's exactly what happened. They had a great college experience without the guilt, and now they're married with 2 kids. So
you don't want what ifs.
Right.
You don't want what ifs, but also your mother's telling you to do something, your automatic reaction is to rebel and reject it. I get that too. But
and then later on, you're like, man, mom was maybe right.
Yeah.
She just wants you to have the best experience and have fun. That's all I want for Emma Kelly. Sure. And I'm really, she didn't have a boyfriend throughout high school. And she goes into college just as, is so excited and so many possibilities. I'm really happy for her.
And real quick to piggyback on Kelly's Nick story, Blair and Nick both dated people in college.
Yeah.
They had boyfriends, they had girlfriends, they went and did their
full
thing.
Lives.
They lived a complete college life.
Correct.
And they still ended up
together.
Back together.
It's meant to be.
Or different path. I went to college still dating my high school boyfriend, and we broke up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Into college.
Because you knew it wasn't going to work out.
And then I met Ryan.
And who you are when you're 18 is not the same person you are when you're 25. So when you say, you want to marry this person, it's like they're not going to be that kind of same person when they're older.
Yeah, but you can grow together as well.
You can.
Yeah.
It can work.
It can work.
But
enjoy college, though. You're gonna do fine, Sid.
Love letters. Love letters to Kelly. Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
This is from Nicole, who did not leave her number, so I could not text her. Nicole says, I've recently gotten out of a long-term relationship. We started dating when I was in college. We were together 6 years and engaged for 1 year. We ended the relationship, Kelly and I thought, and it was the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life so far. There was just something deep down that made me realize that he wasn't the one.
Good.
And that's not the way I deserve to be loved.
Right.
It's now been months, but I still think about him all the time. I'm 29 years old and not trying to be dramatic, but I find myself questioning if I'll ever find love again. What's your advice on how I should focus on healing and moving on, and when should I try to get back out there again? Nicole.
Now. Look, every woman, well, I can't say that for every woman, but most women have been exactly in the position you are now, and probably a lot of guys too. And, we're looking back and you kind of laugh in hindsight.
Yeah.
But when you're going through it, it's really, really, you think there's never going to be anyone else. I'm never going to fall in love. And I always say, look, if you met somebody, you could meet somebody tomorrow, literally, and you're almost 30. And if you fall in love and have this mad romance and this is the guy till death do you part, do you know how long death is going to be?
Well, hopefully,
if you're lucky, about 50 years with the same person. That is a long time.
Can we sound more happy about it?
Stop putting that kind of pressure on yourself. You know, it's easy to say, though, in hindsight.
Yeah.
But you're coming into your 30s. I think it's a great time. Just go, all I can say is go out and do things that bring you joy. And when you're projecting positive energy, you're going to attract positive. And that's just the truth.
For sure.
And, take up hobbies that bring you joy, and you'll meet other like-minded people. Go to, like-minded religion, like-minded politics, like-minded
class,
charities, things that bring you joy, and you'll meet other people that are attracted to that good energy and the right one to come along. But yay, you got rid of the man that didn't give you the love you deserve. That's wonderful.
And eat your fruit and drink your water.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got
Pretty
this.
girl.